Welcome back for your premium and syndicate combo report this Friday. Now guys, let's talk about line moves. First of all, for the guys that have purchased our line report by logging into johnsyndicate.com, putting in win 6 and win exclamation mark, and watching the 17-minute video with me and Ken White, former owner of the LVH, the Las Vegas Line Services, I think there's been some confusion. Read below the video that you can purchase the line report, or you can actually purchase his personal plays. If you're a smaller player, I'll be glad to work with you one-on-one. As you know, if you're a current syndicate member, I work with everybody one-on-one. As a matter of fact, I had a client a few years ago who most of my long-term members know. He was down on his luck. He only had, I think, 4 or 5 grand left on his last credit card, and he's in the deep south of Georgia. Mr. Smith.
Yes.
Let me ask you something. Yesterday, since you are a personal play member, when you made the play on Houston, what was the line that you had on that game when you went into your account?
When you sent me the line report, I had it 57.
Okay, I actually sent you the line report, and I also sent you the plays that I personally got down at. So I had the game at 57, and if you click on scoresandodds.com yesterday, you can see the opening number was 56.5, correct?
Correct.
Now, where did that line close at? I'm looking here on scoresandodds.com. That line closed at 62.5. It popped up to 63 and actually came back down on the closing line to 62.5. Now, you bet, I believe, well over, you bet a pretty large sum on that game, correct?
Yes.
How quick did it take for that line to move after you played that game?
As soon as I put my password in, submitted it, and then as soon as I hit refresh on the lines, it was at 58.5, just like that.
So you had, it didn't even stop. It didn't even stop at 58. It went right to 58.5.
No. 10 seconds later, then another couple minutes, it was at 59. It just kept going.
So and you even said to me this morning, we could have got a middle on that game, obviously.
Exactly. Yeah, we could have.
Now, you've been a member of mine for almost 3 years now. When you see situations like this occur, are you still in shock, or you get it now?
Understand, I get it, especially with these. He plays the games on Wednesday, and so the lines move after I play them a lot of the times. Against our favor, so you got to go ahead and get them in as soon as you give me the picks.
Right, and this is what you guys understand. They're playing lines. They're not playing games. You're basically this is an auction just like it is in the stock market. You're betting a number. It's all about getting the best number. We can get the best line on a game and still lose. Look, yesterday he went 3-0, and look, he did not get the best number on Louisiana Tech because he had Louisiana Tech at plus, I believe, 2.5 or 3. That opener was 6.5, but he made the number. He made them as a 1.5 point favorite. That was the key. If you look at that sheet, he had them as a 1.5 point favorite on his number, correct?
Correct.
So he basically is telling us the wrong team is favored in this matchup. You can basically money line the team.
Exactly.
Now, you're getting 3 points. You're getting 4 points. If you look at scoresandodds.com yesterday, what you'll see is the opening number was 6.5, and the wise guys banged this game down to 3. And if I've been preaching on every video, when a line moves on a game, you need to know who moved the number and why. If it's smart money, let me close this window, you go with the move. If it's public money, you go against the move. Half the battle is knowing that. Just because a line moves on a game, Mr. Smith, if you don't know who moved it, what good is it, right?
Right.
So, the bottom line, guys, is that, oh, by the way, did you enjoy that soccer game?
Yep, we got a good one.
Do you know how to say, did you ever hear of Corinthians in Brazil Serie A, or is that just something the wife reads on Sunday in church? Listen, I don't charge any extra for entertainment, guys, but believe it or not, we stuck in a Brazil Series A game in Latin America yesterday at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time before any of the football begun. Kenny goes 3-0 because the Ravens win in easy fashion, 26-6. Louisiana Tech pounces. He makes the wrong team as the favorite in this game, 42-21. And yesterday he beats the number. Now, I have clients that got this report late. I have clients that obviously could not get the number. The value of getting these plays on Wednesday, except the games are actually played on that day, where it was a very rare day. You've been with me since the beginning of the season with Kenny's plays. Very rare does he have a selection on all three plays, personal plays that he's making, correct? I mean, he might not have any at all, but he's going to have a line on every game. And that's the difference between the report and the line guys. So once again, if you need to go back and watch the video, do so. You can also understand there's a difference between, again, chasing steam for steam's sake. If you look at the screens here, I got 6 monitors here, which I'll slowly turn so I don't drop my iPad Air. 6 monitors that are following line moves. Those monitors show you every move, but it doesn't show you who's moving the line. It's a tool. And without having that, knowing who's moving the line, you're at a supreme disadvantage. So again, guys, give me a call if you have any questions at 702-769-0404. We got, I believe, 12 plays in college that we've already played.
Somewhere around there, yeah. 12 to 15.
And how many does he got going in the NFL? Let me see here.
Like 6 or 7, maybe.
And again, these are games on Saturday. These are games on Sunday. And we're talking about this on Friday. So one of the advantages, you can bet it and forget it, go play golf, go do what you got to do on Saturday and Sunday, and not worry about sitting in front of your computer looking at games and scores like I got to do all day. So that's it, guys. This is your Syndicate Premium Report. Premium members, you go 2-0 yesterday as they have Houston and they have the Ravens. Again, keep your money management sound and secure, $25 a unit maximum, $147 a month. If you want to find out how to reduce that $147 maximum, I'm running a promotion with James Jones, his September to Remember promo. You can reduce that big time. Send me a text message and I'll tell you how to 702-769-0404. If you want to access the Syndicate plays and you're trying to build your bankroll, also send me a text. And if you have a credit line or a bankroll of $5,000 a week or more, add these line moves to your bankroll. I was on the phone with a gentleman this morning up in Connecticut. He has a 20-dime line a week. That's an 80-dime line a month. And he said he wants to stick with the premium service plays and just roll out with those. His line is well over what it needs to be. You're betting $25 a unit, my friends, on the premium plays. You don't need a line that big. Bet small on the premium plays. Take it up to the Syndicate plays. Keep in mind, it's full source material, soccer, totals, as well as our early releases. It's a business. It's not about watching games on TV for game's sake. Have a great weekend, guys. Good day and good luck.